I'm traveling to Egypt on business. I'll be presenting my idea for a new office building. I work in the construction industry. I'm traveling to India on business. I'm visiting one of my company's factories. I work in the manufacturing industry. I need a bulldozer that can push all of this dirt. We need someone who can replace our window. We are trying to design an engine that produces energy from water. This is how glass bottles are manufactured. Airplanes are manufactured here. This factory manufactures steel. The boy is digging in the sand with his hands. She's pushing her son. She's pushing. He's lifting his daughter over his head. He's pulling his family. I drive a forklift in a factory. She's digging in the dirt with a shovel. She's digging in the dirt with a shovel. There are two cranes near the river. The bulldozer is pushing the trash. There are a lot of trucks in the parking lot. The ship is going under the steel bridge.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? I'm reading a book about the mining industry.
Are there any photos in the book that I would like?
Are there any photos in the books that I would like? Yes, there are photos of bulldozers and forklifts. Yes, there are photos of bulldozers and forklifts.
I have a toy bulldozer like those in your book. I'll show it to you.
I'll show it to you.
What are you doing with your toy bulldozer?
It's digging to find metal. It's digging to find metal. I have a crane that lowers the metal onto a truck. But I would also like a ship that can transport it to other countries. Which is your favorite toy? Which is your favorite toy? Which is your favorite toy?
My favorite toy is the bulldozer.
Mr. Lawrence has a bulldozer. Do you want to go see it?
Can I sit in his bulldozer?
Can I sit in his bulldozer? Let's go and ask him. Let's go and ask him.
The number of books this factory has manufactured has decreased since last year.
The number of books this factory has manufactured has decreased last year.
The number of students at this school has increased this year. More teachers are needed.
The number of students. The number of students at this school has increased this year. More teachers are needed.
If I drive less, I will decrease the amount of gas I buy.
If I drive less, I will decrease the amount of gas I buy.
The number of tourists at the beach decreases during the fall.
The number of the tourists decreases during the fall. If I drive less, I will decrease the amount of gas I buy.
We need to increase the amount of bread we bake. Our customers want more.
We need to increase the amount of bread we bake. Our customers want more.
The amount of money in the cash register has increased since this morning.
The amount of
fish in this lake has
the amount of
decreased
the
by
money
half this year.
has in the cash register has increased since this morning.
The number of fish in this lake has decreased by half this year. You need to increase the time that you study.
The number of fish in this lake has decreased by half in this year.
You need to increase the amount of time that you study.
I doubt that this is the right of sugar to bake a cake.
You need to increase the amount of time you study.
I doubt that this is the right amount of sugar to bake a cake.
Because there are many customers, the grocery store needs to increase the clerks.
I doubt that this is the right amount of sugar to bake a cake.
Because there are many customers, the grocery store needs to increase the number of clerks. The of computers this factory has manufactured has increased this year.
Because there are many customers, the grocery store has to increase the number of clerks. Needs to increase the number of clerks.
The number of computers this factory has manufactured has increased this year.
By turning off your lights, you can decrease the of electricity you use.
The number of computers this factory designed and manufactured has increased this year.
By turning off your lights, you can decrease the amount of electricity you use.
By turning
The
off the
price of
lights,
oranges
you can
has
decrease
decreased this week.
the amount of electricity you use. The price of oranges has decreased this week.
The price of a chair here is $50.
The price of a chair here is $50.
The price of jeans in Paris is 80 euros.
The price of jeans in Paris is 80 euros.
The price of the salad was 6 euros.
The price of salad was 6 euros.
The price of the coffee, 2 euros. The price of the coffee was 2 euros.
The price of cheese
The price
decreased this year.
of the coffee was 2 euros.
The price of cheese has decreased this year. The price of that purse,
The price of cheese
10
has
euros.
decreased this year. The price of the purse
the price of that purse is 10 euros.
The price of that shovel,
the price of the
$8.
purse the price of the purse is 10 euros.
the price of that shovel is $8. The price of the
The
pasta,
price of that shovel
12
is
euros.
$8.
The price of the pasta was 12 euros.
The price of the pasta was 2 euros.
We used to live in an apartment.
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 She used to write letters.
She used to write letters.
Did you used to teach art?
Did you used to teach art?
Did you used to live with your friends?
Did you used to live with your friends?
I used to have a bicycle.
I used to
Did
have
you?
a bicycle.
To have a dog? Did you used to have a dog?
Did you? To go to the mountains?
Did you used to have a dog?
Did you used to go to the mountains?
She. To work in a bakery.
Did you used to go to the mountains?
She used to work in a bakery.
I. To wear an extra large.
She used to work in a bakery.
I used to wear an extra large.
I. To have a dog. Now I have a cat.
I used to wear an extra large.
I used to have a dog. Now I have a cat.
Did you?
I used to have
To
a
play
dog.
tennis?
Now I had a cat. Have a cat.
Did you used to play tennis?
Did you used to play tennis?
She's at work, but she's thinking about her family.
She's at work, but she's thinking about her family.
She thinks that this museum is very boring.
She thinks that this museum is very boring.
I doubt that this is the right amount of sugar to bake a cake.
I doubt that this is the right amount of sugar to bake a cake.
I doubt that you are sick. You have to go to school.
I doubt that you are sick. You have to go to school.
What are you thinking about?
What are you thinking about?
My appointment is in 5 minutes. I doubt that I can arrive on time. Are you coming to the party tonight?
My appointment is in 5 minutes. I
I
doubt
have to
that
work
I
tonight.
can arrive at time.
I doubt it. I have to work tonight.
I
doubt it. I have
that
to
I have
work
enough
tonight.
money to pay for dinner. I doubt that I have enough money to pay for dinner.
That no one is home.
I doubt that I have enough money to pay for the dinner.
He thinks that no one is home.
He thinks that no one
That
is
we
home.
can play baseball today. I doubt that we can play baseball today.
I doubt that we can play baseball
About the
today.
soccer game next week. I'm thinking about the soccer game next week.
I'm thinking about the soccer game
About my
next
wedding
week.
next month. I'm thinking about my wedding next month.
I'm thinking about my wedding next month.
Someone is counting the money in the cash register.
Someone is counting the money in the cash register.
This clerk works in a toy store.
This clerk works in a toy store.
The customers are waiting in line.
The customers are waiting in line.
You have to buy a ticket at the entrance.
You have to buy a ticket at the entrance.
The exit is straight ahead.
The exit is straight ahead.
An entrance.
An entrance.
A clerk.
A clerk.
An exit.
An exit. Exit.
A cash register.
A cash register.
A customer.
A customer.
This market sells fresh seafood.
This market sells fresh seafood.
She's carrying a lot of shopping bags.
She is carrying a lot of shopping bags.
Our family likes to come to the mall together.
Our family likes to come to the mall together.
They're waiting in line with their shopping baskets.
They are waiting in line with their shopping baskets.
The clerk is giving the customer her receipt.
The clerk is giving the customer her receipt.
Her baby likes to ride in the shopping cart.
Her baby likes to ride in the shopping cart.
Shopping bags.
shopping bags.
A shopping basket.
A shopping basket.
A market.
A market.
A receipt.
A receipt.
Shopping carts.
Shopping carts.
A mall.
A mall.
This factory needs to increase the number of cars that it manufactures.
This factory needs to increase the number of the cars that it manufactures.
The number of fish in this lake has decreased by half this year.
The number of fish in this lake has decreased by half this year.
I'm going to increase the size of my kitchen by 6 feet.
I'm going to increase the size of my kitchen by half this year, by 6 feet.
You need to decrease the amount of meat that you eat.
You need to decrease that the amount
We have the right of flour to bake a cake. We have the right amount of flour to bake a cake, but we don't have the right of eggs.
We have the right amount of flour to bake a cake,
but we don't have the right number of eggs.
We have the right
but we don't have the right
of
number
plates
of
to
eggs.
eat dinner. We have the right number of plates to eat dinner, but we don't have the right
We have the right
of
number.
food.
We have the right number of plates to eat dinner, but we don't have the right amount.
But we don't have the right amount of food. In the spring,
But we
the
don't
number
have
of
the right
flowers
amount of food.
In the spring, the number of flowers increases. In the summer,
In
the
the
temperature
spring, the number of flowers increases.
In the summer, the temperature increases. In the fall, the temperature
Increases. In the fall, the temperature decreases.
In the fall, the temperature decreases.
In
In the
fall,
winter, the number of flowers
In the winter, the number of flowers decreases.
In the winter, the number of flowers decreases.
In the winter, the number of flowers decreases.
I wear a large